Today I've got the most practical advice about getting rich from nothing that you'll ever hear. Guaranteed. Or your old life back. So after I made my first million in the music business, the digital download came along and just really robbed me of building anything significant. But not only did it rob me of my life's momentum, it reduced me to rubble, so to speak, leaving me with nothing. I was living in a friend's closet. It was a walk-in closet, but it was a closet nonetheless. So it was a cliche story of rise and fall. I mean, I did start over with nothing, but I did rise again. And I'm gonna give you 3 ideas of how I made it happen.
He's gonna give you 3 ideas.
Number 1, pick your vehicle. If your goal is to get rich, you've got to pick a vehicle that can actually get you there, that can actually make you rich. And I'm not speaking of the latest idea or the latest trend where lightning just might strike. I'm speaking of a vehicle that can make you rich for sure and make you rich permanently. So real estate, that's the only thing that I've found that checks both boxes for the average person. But if you've got something different, some different advice, let me in on it. Share with me in the comments below. But I'm gonna ask you for no opinions. I'm looking for facts, I'm looking for stats, and that's all that you should be looking for as well. 2, you gotta practice your craft. You have to develop the necessary skills to become a person of value inside of that vehicle, because society's gonna compensate you in direct proportion to the amount of value that you bring to society. When it comes to real estate, the most valuable skills that you can develop are those around finding deals and raising money. And those are skills that can be developed like any other skill, through lots of practice.
Practice, practice, practice.
The same way that you would practice your golf swing, or you practice playing the piano, or you practice a foreign language through massive repetition. For example, I was a role-playing machine. I had phone scripts for the seller, I had presentation frameworks. I practiced until I couldn't practice anymore.
Practice, 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 and you might get this.
Massive repetition. That's how you get good at anything. And if you get good at the right thing, that's when you become valuable. And when you become valuable, that's how you get paid.
If you're ready to commit to practicing your craft, give this video a like.
All right, step 3, now you gotta promote yourself. And when it comes to promotions, there's 2 ways that you can pay for it. 1, you can pay for it with your wallet. The second way is you can pay for it with your time. And considering we're talking about getting rich from nothing, that's really all you got. So you gotta get out there. Here's how I did it. Here's how I got started from nothing. I pulled out the classified ads. I went to Craigslist specifically, totally free to do. And you'll notice inside of Craigslist, there's a whole section for people that have properties to sell. And then there's also another section that of people that are looking for properties. And what I started doing is I just started calling. I'd call 5 sellers a day, 5 buyers a day. And I started to play matchmaker. And what that really did was increase my value amongst that real estate community. And I started making a few bucks. I started making some connections. I started getting referral fees from both sides. And then once you've got a few bucks, now you can start paying for promotions in different ways. Now you can start promoting your value in different ways. But that's at least how to get started from nothing.
So this is how you do it. 1, pick your vehicle. 2, practice your craft. 3, promote your value.
So if you'd like some new ideas around real estate investing, particularly having to do with getting started from nothing, go over to freerealestateinvestingcourse.com. It's the better than free real estate investing course, and it's all around getting your first deal done using little to no money. And when I say better than free, it's because I'll actually pay you to complete the course, and I'll personally help you get things done and get that first or that next deal done using little to no money. So check it out, freerealestateinvestingcourse.com. Take care.